Good morning. Here we are in New England. Something a little different this morning. Well, part of my daily routine with the horses. Great place to land a ship, by the way, wouldn't you think? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So here's Lido and her daughter Rio. This is Lido, the paint, medicine hat paint, and that's her daughter Rio. And they're having breakfast. Well, brunch at this point. And it's so peaceful. This is what so much of humanity is missing. Just sitting out in nature with the animals, with the trees, with the plants. This is what the cabal doesn't want you to do, actually. They don't want you to be around nature. They don't want you to be around animals. They want you to be locked in some kind of struggle, some metallic jungle. So much peace, so much connection. I want to do a whole series on animals, actually, and why I think they're the pinnacle of all maturation. It's one of those videos of animals eating. You can't get anything better than that. I love it. You know, why are animals, I think, anyway, so perfect in their creation and their thoughts? Because they only are what they are. And that's all life is all about. Is just being the thing that you are. Not striving for anything, just being. That's why I think animals have attained nirvana or perfection or whatever you want to call it. Just existence. A horse being a horse. You know, you don't need all these different things. You know, people talk about technology and all that stuff. And you don't need any of that. Wanting and building big civilizations, building ships, creating all this, quantum, whatever you want to call it, tech. That's just want. You don't need that. So, creating these things that everybody desires, except the horses, and they would enjoy it. A Rio would definitely enjoy it. Car going by. You just don't need it. All you need is an experience in one incarnation. One incarnation out of many, many incarnations, Oh, well, you need all those things. What if you get sick? What if you die? What if you got to do this? You're never going to go away. It's just, you always are going to exist. And just having the physical form is something that's going to pass. Why maintain it any more than, or fight to maintain it, really? That doesn't really make any sense. You just have another body. It's like changing clothes. A dog mentioned that once. He says, his dog had passed, and he said, it's just changing clothes. It's no big deal. And the wisdom that we gain from the non-humanoid beings is something that, I think has a lot of worth. Of course, animals have been vilified and still are vilified as somehow less advanced, and they're completely advanced. They're whole. They're far more advanced, in my opinion, than any other beings, because they get it. Have an experience, have another experience. Shed your clothes, have another experience. Maybe you want to be a horse again. Maybe you want to be a squirrel. Maybe I'm going to come back and be a leopard. Have the experience. Just be. Come back as one of those irritating leg flies. Maybe that was, one time one of those flies was a horse, and now the fly is a fly. existence. That's all it is. The quiet, the perfection of nature on any planet. Being in nature is all you need, and that's what I do back home. I'm just in nature all the time. I'm not flying. I have a little ship, yes, but I don't, no interest really. I don't really have any interest in technology. This is all the tech I need. Well, no, I don't even care, because you know, for these kinds of devices, yeah, nature. Enjoying the girls. You know, animals, they say, you know, they don't have language. They do. They have telepathy. They're way more advanced. Language is no good. You just need telepathy. They're already there, you know. So they have so much to teach. People are always looking up to the stars. You know, they're looking up for, oh, the ETs are going to come and teach us this and blah 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 blah. Well, this ET is teaching you this right now. Everything you need to learn is here. Talk to an animal. Learn to telepath with an animal. They're already doing it. They're masters. They're masters of everything. The Akashic. They remember all their lives. That's not instinct. People are, oh, that's just instinct. That's not instinct. That is not instinct. That is remembering who you were. Bringing that to who you are and knowing that there is no such thing as time. That you will always be in some form. And with that, yeah, the girls are finishing. Here's my with that, before I get knocked over and my phone eaten and knocked around, we're gonna say Slan, right? Slan Nawalia, go safely.